Hello everyone, I know it's been a while, but I hope you can forgive me. I've been on a little hiatus for a couple days, and forgive the hair, but today's video, we're going to be watching that video that I said I was going to watch, and then ultimately end up forgetting about. Now I'm back to it, so now I remembered, oh yeah, I said I was going to do this, so now I'm going to do it. Anyways, I hope you can forgive me, and I hope you can enjoy this video. Today's video is Pokemon Battle Royale Death Battle. It's 12 minutes long. Make sure you have your water with you. I drank all this apple juice in the last live stream I was in. Yeah. If you didn't see that live stream, I suggest you go watch it. It's on YouTube. It's my 1,500 subscriber live stream, and I'm very thankful for all of you. God, I look so weird without a hat. Do I have a hat in here? I don't think I have a hat in here, so we're just going to have to deal with it. There. Now I look 10 times better. Alright. Without further ado, let's begin.
People across the globe have struggled endlessly to make one crucial, exhausting, impossible choice.
Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander.
It's finally time to learn if the one you chose was really the strongest.
Yes.
And what better way than with their evolved forms? Venusaur, the pimply plant monster, Blastoise, the bazooka turtle, and Charizard, the dragon.
The dragon.
For a fair assessment, we're examining maxed out wild Pokemon. For those of you nerdy enough to care, this means no special EV training, no Mega Evolutions, and no tutored, bred, or otherwise unnaturally learned attacks. This way, we'll avoid any and all player influence.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Dun-dun-dun!
The first starter Pokemon evolves from Bulbasaur to Ivysaur and finally to Venusaur, the seed Pokemon.
Becoming
Venusaur.
uglier and uglier with every form. Seriously, what the hell is that thing?
Of the three
There we go.
starters,
Let's take a
Venusaur is the
screenshot.
most well-rounded and easiest to raise. In combat,
That
it
was a
relies
terrible
on its
screenshot. I'll take
above-average
a
special
screenshot
attack and special defense, or non-physical combat.
Old Froggy Plant has a variety of moves.
Old Froggy
Vine
Plant.
Whips for slapping bitches, and Razor Leaf can cut through whole trees. Then there's the less action-packed skills like Sleep Powder, which is used to put foes to sleep and take women home from bars.
Venusaur's adaptability is its
That's
greatest
messed
asset.
up.
It can absorb health with Leech Seed like some kind of jungle vampire, or simply heal on its own by using Synthesis. It also knows Sweet Scent, which aids the poor accuracy of the sleep and poison powders.
But why bother with poisons and powders when you've got a super laser? Venusaur can absorb so much sun energy that he can fire the solar beam. When I find flowers that can do that, I might actually take up gardening. Try and pollinate now, bees.
In real life, celestially powered lasers rely on heated magnesium combustion. In order to fire, the solar beam's temperature needs to be over 6,700 degrees Fahrenheit. Unfortunately, the solar beam is so powerful it takes twice as long to perform as any other attack. As a grass and poison type, Venusaur is extremely effective against water-type Pokemon.
But keep him away from flying and fire types, because as we all know, plants burn and birds fucking hate grass.
Yet, Venusaur's well-rounded skills and tricky moveset could outsmart the competition.
Venusaur, the final form of the Bulbasaur evolution. This seed Pokemon soaks up the sun's rays as a source of energy.
The second starter
Squirtle!
Pokemon evolves from Squirtle to Wartortle and finally to Blastoise, the shellfish Pokemon.
So how did this thing come about? Did a turtle get really drunk one night and then came across a tank and was like, I'll put my dick in that. Then 9 months later, the tank showed up at his door and was like, boom, this is yours. And then he raised it out of shape. And one day it evolved, and then all the other turtles were like, that's fucking awesome. So then they all started plowing tanks.
Sure, why not?
So then they all
Blastoise
started
firmly boasts
plowing
defense over
tanks.
offense, using his weighty bolt to outlast and overpower foes. Like a stone firm upon the shore, he can take wave after wave of punishment.
As poetic as that was, he won't be winning any marathons. He's almost as slow as a tortoise, which makes sense, unlike the giant gun sticking out of his back.
Blastoise can significantly reduce incoming damage with Iron Defense, barrel through hazards with Rapid Spin, and guard against any and all attacks with Protect.
He can chomp foes with Bite and crack heads with Skull Bash, but most of his arsenal focuses on water power, blasting foes with Water Gun, Water Pulse, Aqua
I really
Tail,
don't care about them
and
two. I care about.
Bubbles.
But despite its lack in attack type diversity, Blastoise can maximize its
I care about
weaponry with
Charizard.
Rain Dance, a rainstorm that amplifies water-type moves and blocks out the sun.
But his ultimate attack is Hydro Pump, where he blasts water out of his twin cannons with enough force to accurately punch through steel at a range of 160 feet.
High-pressure water jet cutters are used industrially to cut through metal with at least 55,000 psi, or pounds per square inch. By measuring Blastoise's cannons in comparison to his size, we can tell his Hydro Pump has a power of 90,000 psi.
That'll get the stains off your patio, along with your patio and possibly house.
Blastoise
And possibly
is effective
us.
against fire-type Pokemon, but weak to grass and electric.
And when he's not battling, Blastoise can be found training on secluded islands to strengthen his combat skills.
If it plays its defenses right, Blastoise just might outlast everyone.
Blastoise's strength lies in its power rather than its speed. Its shell is like armor, and attacks from the Hydro Cannon on its back are virtually unstoppable.
Such an old show.
The final starter Pokemon evolves
Yeah!
from Charmander to Charmeleon, and finally to Charizard,
Yeah!
the flame Pokemon.
I would so ride that into battle.
Oh yeah.
Tough. A full-grown Charizard is only 5 foot 7 inches tall.
What? That's bullshit. I want to ride a dragon to burn the villages of my enemies, not hang out
Only
with it on the sofa.
Despite its size, Charizard is extremely
Only
fast and
5'7",
extremely
really?
powerful. Its speed and special attack eclipse the other two starters twice over, the trade-off being unfortunate frailty.
But since he can fly, it's pretty hard to get a hold of him.
Charizard's moveset is incredibly diverse, ranging from the obvious Fire Breath to flying, dragon, and even ghost-type attacks.
At close range, he'll always have an edge up by using either Slash, Dragon Claw, or Shadow Claw. He can strike from above with Wing Attack or Air Slash, but his real strength lies in the flames. He'll burn and bite you with Fire Fang, trap you in a vortex of embers with Fire Spin, smash you apart with Flare Blitz,
At the cost of self-inflicted recoil damage.
and of course burn you to cinders with Flame Burst or Flamethrower.
Charizard can reportedly burn through solid stone. This means his flamethrower reaches temperatures over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Nice.
Charizards are aggressive and warrior-like, and will actively seek fights with stronger opponents.
The fire and flying type combination
Hey.
makes Charizard doubly effective against grass Pokemon, but weak to water types. If it spends too much time in a heavy rainstorm, its flame will go out. Permanently.
But he's so fast and deadly, he might just overpower his enemies before they know what hit him.
Charizard, the flame Pokemon.
Wait.
When competing in intense battles, Charizard's flame becomes more intense as well.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate.
You're telling me that if he spends too much time in the rain, he will die?
Once and for all.
It's
Or
time
his
for a
flame
death
just
battle!
goes out? What does that mean?
What's the Pokemon?
Obviously, Charizard's not gonna win, but even though I want him to, I want him to win. What if he goes to grow? I'm guessing, is that what they're implying?
Forward!
Why is Charizard attacking Bulbasaur? That's a bad idea. That's pretty dope. So who wins? Let me know. Oh! Oh! He cut his flower off! What? Well, now Blastoise's gonna win because it's Blastoise. It's fire versus water. Oh, that's not fair, mate. Jesus. Oh, this is brutal. Charizard didn't have a chance, dude. It's only because Blastoise wasn't taken out by,
KO! Charizard! No! Oh, and Froggy plant whatever-asaur.
Yeah.
Charizard's greater speed allowed first attack, and its proud warrior mentality led to striking Blastoise first.
But Venusaur knew he had to take Charizard down right away, so everyone's favorite fire lizard was doomed, taking too much damage early on from two different angles.
But poor Venusaur didn't stand a chance against Charizard's dual typing, and the bulky defense of Blastoise was more than enough to outlast both of them. Also, since Charizard and Venusaur do not naturally learn Sunny Day, they could not counter the Rain Dance.
But Wizard, shouldn't they all just counter each other?
Yes, the rock, paper, scissors factor is a bit tricky. Grass beats water, water beats fire, fire beats grass. But ultimately, the core of any Pokemon battle boils down to mathematics. Every attack does a specific amount of damage, with specific effects to specific types with a specific accuracy.
And each Pokemon's stats are clearly displayed in the good old Pokédex.
So, by comparing every move, effect, choice order, and likeliness of occurrence, there are over 7,000 different possible ways this Battle Royale could play out. And out of all potential matches, Blastoise wins the majority.
Even when removing type effectiveness entirely and pitting attack and special attack against defense and special defense, factoring in health and speed, the turtle
still
tank
choosing the
still
dragon.
takes
I don't want to pick
Blastoise
a turtle with
H2
guns.
Owned.
The winner is Blastoise.
Still picking a dragon. Cool battle,
Next
though.
time on Death Battle.
What's next? Alright, I don't know what
We're
that
gonna
was.
go.
Alright, that was cool. I still would have chosen Charizard. Who's gonna choose Bulbasaur? Like, seriously. And Blastoise, of course, is gonna win. I knew that. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it wasn't Charizard. I knew Charizard wasn't gonna win. But, yeah, no. I guess if I would have thought about it a bit more, I should have guessed that Blastoise was gonna win instead of Bulbasaur. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. And as always, guys, stay strong, everyone. Stay safe. Wear your seatbelt, wear your helmet, wear your mask. Don't put the flashlight behind you. Don't look in the haunted mirrors. And as always, have a nice day.